We are here as members of Mainet 1.0, and the first thing and very important thing for us to understand is if you have friends that you know for sure that they are not following the groups, or they have left without connecting the groups, please go back to them and ask them. There's an window of opportunity for people to come and do KYC, because Mr. Ciprian is allowing everybody that has had some the Mainet one sold. Well, in English, it's not sold, because sold means effectively that you have sold your account, but it's a word that comes from Romanian and from French. This amount that has been gathered in your account that will be transferred into Mainetfunded. Your total income that you have generated with Mainet accounts. So if you know people that haven't done KYC, there's a window of opportunity up to the 30th this month for you to for them to do the KYC. The procedure is very easy to be. The information will or has been already shared inside the groups, what they have to do. Some of you have already done this, so it's a procedure for somebody that hasn't done this previously. The information has been shared, or if it hasn't been, you will get the information as well. The procedure is very well explained. One thing that has to be noted, right now you cannot do transfers among the accounts. So basically, you will have to take photos of the dashboard of all the accounts that you have. So dashboard pictures, screenshots, added to the email that has to be sent to the following address. It's specified here in this document. So it's important for you to understand how the picture has to be taken. And I would like you to read this material, because at the bottom, there's a note that you should make sure that the selfie taken is, the text inside the ID is readable, so that so the selfie is correct, so the KYC is correct. This email has to be sent to support from the email account that, just 1 second, I see people in the waiting room. If you previously had the information that you can do KYC, but you haven't managed to transfer the accounts, the amounts that you had in your accounts, then there is a window of opportunity for you as well. You can download the Discord app and put in a ticket, in which you will specify that you have several accounts and that you can be helped to unify all the information that is on all your accounts, so that the entire amount can be transferred for you into Mainetfunded. It's very important for you to understand that it doesn't matter whether the person that hasn't done KYC yet, it's important to do it, because it doesn't matter whether they get into Mainetfunded or not. It's better to have your KYC accounts all together and the information in a correct one place, viewed the future, whatever can happen with what the endeavors that Mainet has taken with IMF, the French IRS. the French authorities, the fiscal authorities in France. So you have to be KYC'd in order to stand the chance of recovering any of the funds that might be that you have in your bank account, in your Mainet account version 1. This is this will be shared with you. Now let's go to the second point of our meeting. Being a member of Mainet version 1, there is a PDF that has been presented by Mr. Ciprian Ciceu in the groups. Each member, based on the volume of money that they had in their accounts, we have here an example. You will get from 0 to 10,000. You will get a 10,000 funded account. If you have more than 10,000, then you have the next level of funding. So on and so forth. I don't read the numbers because you can clearly see it on the screen. Also, you can also go through this material that has been posted into the groups. One thing that it's important to understand, that everybody that will have the funded account, in order for the old amounts to be open to be traded, will have to have a new person registered, or as Mr. Ciprian has already explained, you can pay the $75 challenge fee and pay it on your account. Mr. Ciprian understands that there might be people that would not like to promote Mainetfunded due to whatever has happened in the past. So he understands that you can actually have this opportunity to pay just the 75 and get a funded account. Imagine if you have $155,000 in Mainet version 1, you get a funded account of $200,000, and for which you do not have to pay the amount that would have been required for you to pay. And we will see in the next screen how much would have been costing you. You would have had to pay $900 for a 200,000 account. So basically, Mr. Ciprian is offering an opportunity for us to trade the amounts that we had in Mainet 1.0, and if we are indeed sponsoring new members, new affiliates, then we will have a chance to get some points, and these points are explained in here. For each challenge that a person buys, a number of points are allocated, and if you end up to have 12 points, then on the next slide you will see that you will not have to pass the phases, the challenges. Let's have a look at this. If you have 12 points, you have a non-phase funding account. That means it's a non-evaluation account, and it will allow you to simply just have the amounts for you to trade immediately. That means that you would have to have the knowledge required in order to do the trading yourself without passing through the challenges. So if you invite one person, if that person is buying just the smallest challenge possible, the $75, then you get 1 point. If you are not a trader and you are not experienced, there might be a situation in which you would end up losing your account due to the fact that with no experience you are not meeting the minimum required volume of profits, and then this would mean that you would have to have a retry to do the challenge again. And each member that you are referring is going to give you this type of retry, but maximum allowed retries are only 5. Okay, let's see. If you if you manage to, let's go back to this. If you manage to bring people along, you can have, and you reach 12 points, I said that you would get a non-phase, non-evaluation account. But a non-evaluation account will be limited only to $100,000 to be traded with. Okay. This is basically an information regarding how much, if you are willing to recommend and find affiliates for Mainetfunded, then you would have some benefits, and these benefits will also be in the affiliate program. Details that will be discussed in a public Zoom with Mr. Ciprian Ciceu. He will explain all the marketing details and all other important information about the project that is coming ahead. Today, I would have to pass to the next point that we have onto the agenda, and we will talk about how people can register with Mainet. I know that there are people that are still waiting for the sponsor link, and I am here to explain how to get to the sponsor link a little bit faster. Also to explain to you why there is a delay after registering one person, what is happening and what is the behind scene, what we do not see, and why is the waiting period. So as soon as you get an affiliate link, which I'm saying that it has to be an affiliate link from a person that is registered in Mainet 1.0. If we pass 30th of April, starting with the 1st of May, people can register directly in Mainetfunded without having a sponsor, but they will be registered without the benefits and the amounts that they had inside Mainet 1.0. So it's important to go back to the sponsor or find a sponsor for yourself and go and register yourself via a sponsorship link from somebody from Mainnet 1.0. The sign-up form is very easy to be filled in, but I was told that there are a lot of mix-ups about the username and the name and email. There's a mix-up, and they are putting the email instead of username, and they give an error. So, and people are not paying attention why they cannot register. But basically, most of the time, the error is here at the username. They put the email address instead of inserting a username, which must be minimum 5 characters. Then you have the sponsor ID. Then you introduce your email address, first name, family name, and then country, mobile phone, a password that has no limitation, but usually a password is composed of capital letters, small letters, numbers, and some special signs. Then you just click here that you accept the terms and conditions, and if you wish to have a look at them, just click on this, and then you can read them, and then you just click on sign me up. After signing up, there might be errors, or there might be you can have a square which will tell you you've been registered successfully, and below that there can be something in red saying that something went wrong. Basically, you end up looking at the first blue square, which tells you that everything has gone correctly. And after you've registered, do not attempt to go into the website, because it will tell you that you do not exist. And that is true, because there is a time frame of 24 hours for the support to do a manual check whether you have been a member of Mainet 1.0 and you have submitted your KYC, and also they have to find out whether you had sent the dashboard pictures and all the amounts that are in there. So it has to take minimum 24 hours for this confirmation for you to be registered as an existing member or a new member. And then it will take about 48 hours for the amounts that you had in Mainet 1.0 to be seen in Mainetfunded. And I will go back now. I will go now to how to verify. There has been situation in which the email has delayed, and there is this explanation about searching your details in the database, and the email hasn't arrived quickly, and you have people that you would like to register. Then what you have to do is, there is a link that I will put into the chat. Let me copy that and put it into the chat for you. It's not a sponsorship link. It's a link for you where to check whether that, save that link or click it if it's not, if you are unable to copy. This link is going to bring you to this page as that you are a member already, and you can use your username and the password in order to log in. If the validation process has been gone to past 24 hours or within the 24 hours, you can do this checkup for yourself in order to see whether you have been already validated into the system, but the mail hasn't arrived yet. Also, you need to know that the email most likely will end up in spam, so you have to verify that very thoroughly. Let's log in. And here below your username, you can see the affiliate link. You just click copy and send it across to the person. Although you haven't received the email from Mainet, you still are able to register new members in your team. And you can actually, if you would like to participate into the contest that is taking place this month and next month, you can have this link, put it into different ads in order to bring new members into Mainet. There is a contest which for the person that is bringing most people will be an award in cash. But more about this will be explained in the official launch meeting, which Mr. Cipriano is going to held soon. As you can see, the amounts that you had in old Mainet in version 1.0, you can see it in here. If it's going to pass more than 48 hours and the money is not reflected in there, the solution is to go to Discord. Condition is that you have sent the KYC and the email in the correct period of time, not during the month of April. It might be a bit of delay if you have sent the details this month. But if you have done it previously, then this Mainet 1.0 amount will be shown in here within 48 hours. If you have sent the documents this month, then this might be delayed a little bit. The showing up of the numbers will be delayed a little bit, but not that much. So if it's more than 48 hours and you do not see the amounts inside your back office, this back office, then you have to, the solution is to go to Discord, the download Discord app and go into Discord server and open up a ticket. This ticket will allow support to investigate your situation. If everything goes okay, you will have to send some documents in order, some screenshots of the documents when you sent the documents and when you did the KYC and other things that support might ask you. And in the end, you will get the amount in here. This amount will allow you, as per previously shown PDF, will allow you to see the funded account, the amount of the funded account, how much it is. So you will have, in my situation, I'm gonna trade with a $50,000 account. But this account will not activate unless I sponsor a new person, or I pay a challenge of 75. So basically, turning back to the PDF that I have shown previously, then you have to understand that you've got two options. Either you pay yourself the $75 or you invite a person that has never been in Mainet 1.0, never been as KYC, has never been KYC'd in Mainet 1.0. You could have a friend that has been in Mainet 1.0 that doesn't want to be KYC'd, and he would like to help you with us with this situation, and he will create an account of $75, create an account, pay a $75 challenge, and he would give it a try to see whether he can pass the challenges and trade with the 10,000 that he would get for his challenge that he has passed. That will allow you to be able to trade your amount. In my situation, the 50,000 that I have in here. This is basically basic information about Mainet and onboarding. Or what I would like you to see, to understand is you can have your account, go check, press any buttons because you can't do anything wrong. But if you would like to pay for, the 75 yourself, not to bring somebody in, then you would have to go in here and in the shopping section, buy product, add to cart. I already have one in cart because I've done an exercise like this before. And click to the cart, which is in here. Let me have just one. Go to checkout. What's important for you to know is that the payment method can be via card or USDT. And this is very nice and very easy to be done for anyone. If you select USDT, then you shall select coin and USDT TRC20. If you go via Stripe, click buy. They question if you are okay with what you are going to purchase. And then they will show you the amount that you have to pay and then pay by card. And you introduce here the details and all nice and dandy. Okay. Important thing for you to know is as soon as you've passed the 2 phases challenge, you will make profits. So when we make profits, we wonder how we can get the profits out. So there are 2 types of profits. There are 2 types of incomes. Income from affiliation, which can be withdrawn every 24 hours, but the profits from trading with a Mainet-funded account, then that one can be withdrawn every 14 days. And this is important for you to know. It will be 80% for yourself and 20% for the company. All the details that you will have to, for the withdrawals of the money, you would have to insert some details. You have to click here to insert a transaction password, and you will see here all the details. In the settings section, you would have to set your payout settings. How would you like to take the money out? You would like to take the money out via bank transfer, BTC, or USDT. These are the 3 options that we have. So for each of them, you would have to fill in the information. You can fill all 3, and every time you do a withdrawal, then you would select which type of withdrawal you can actually do. I would like just to have a quick look into the Zoom call to see whether we have don't have, so I'm sorry. Okay. Good. For the time being, this was the information that I would have liked to convey to you. If there are still people that would like to do KYC and do not have all the information that they require, there is the Discord app that can be used, the Discord server that can be used for any other information. As for the trading and starting to trade, we have been told that from the 1st of May, we will be able to start learning, and if you are experienced with trading, you will be able to start trading. But the platform is in final stages, and basically this is all that I had to convey for now. There is a little bit more time for you to for me to answer some questions. If I'm unable to answer, then I will just copy the info. I will ask you to put the question, if I'm unable to answer, to put the question inside Telegram or Discord. It has been advised to us that Discord should be used during the learning phase. And mainly, most of information that can be obtained should be via Discord, because in Discord app has been 2.5 months of work inserted in there. Mr. Ciprian Ciceu said that there is an AI that is able to answer. It has more than 6,000 answers. So he says this is something that is very important for you to understand. Whatever question you have, open there and ask the question, because the AI has 6,000 answers that it can provide, and you will get a lot faster clarified than if you ask in Telegram. In Telegram would have to be a person that is somebody from support, and or for somebody from community, and the answer might not be 100%. If it's not answered by somebody which is admin or from support, then that might be errors that you can receive as an information from the community. But if you ask the question in Discord, the AI has the ability to give you complete and correct answers for sure. So basically, if we would like to pass the exam, we will have to learn basic skills of trading. And today in the Romanian Zoom call, we have been told that we will have some tools. I don't know whether they will be prepared tools to help us in trading. I don't know whether we will have them from the beginning, but as we start learning, we start learning by learning Discord, and then together with a team from support and the information from the traders and all the academy courses that are inside, we will be able to do our challenges and to start earning with Mainetfunded. What is important for you to understand is that Mr. Ciprian Ciceu is trying his best to provide for the entire Mainet version 1 community the most, how shall I say that, most in a easy way to access, to be able to access the amounts, that we previously had. He knows that we are not traders, we are networkers. That's why he has given us he has stated that he's going to give us all the information, and he will help us gain the abilities for us to start trading. As you can imagine, maybe you had just $50 or $150 licenses bought inside Mainet 1.0. Now you have the ability to learn a new trade, which people were paying thousands of dollars inside the Romanian Trading Academy. So basically, you've done a very small investment, and now you are able to learn something that when you started, you didn't think that you will learn, but it's a trade, it's a new trade. It's something that I was going to learn, but we never found the time. So maybe this is the right moment to change change whatever you are doing right now. I know people are ready to ask questions. I see numbers on the screen, 15 chats. Let's see what is written in here. So let's answer some questions. If they are posted into the chat, maybe I can answer. Okay, first affirmation that okay, chat is open. Trading classes will begin starting of 1st of May. I don't know whether it's going to be 1st of May immediately, but it's going to start from May, and as soon as the platform is ready. I know that there are videos that have been put together, but they have to be translated. Okay. Good evening. Thank you for the congratulations. Will have funded accounts or need to pass the evaluation? Well, all Mainet 1 members will have to pass the evaluation. The only possibility for you to not pass the evaluation is to go via this. I have these 12 points. No evaluation account has to be earned via the 12 net points. The 12 net points are obtained if you invite members that are buying challenges. If they buy the challenge of 10,000, then you have a $75 challenge, then you get 1 point. But if you invite somebody that is paying for a $900 account, he pays for a challenge of 900 in order to trade with $200,000, then you get 12 points, and then you don't have to pass any evaluation process. But the evaluation process is, for me, important due to the fact that maybe this is important for you to have it if you are an experienced trader. If you are not an experienced trader, maybe it's not such a good thing to have a non-evaluation account. Hope this has been a good answer for you. Also, there's no, I would like to mention that there's no limit in time that you can pass the evaluation, nor for maximum, nor for minimum. So you can basically, if you are an experienced trader and you would like to add no evaluation to the account, you can basically do it very fast. You don't have a minimum period of time to trade, and you don't have also a maximum period of time for the one that is learning to trade a little bit slower. Can I find the document with how to do the KYC somewhere? I will make sure to post it on Mainetfunded Telegram group. I think it's the best there, but I'm not too sure whether it has been posted also in WhatsApp, but I will post it in WhatsApp as well. Okay. As I said at the very end of this presentation, I said that Mr. Ciprian Ciceu has promised to give us some tools. He hasn't given us specifics what these tools are about, but could include copy trading, a robot, or some other ways for us to be easily for us, not to be done exclusively by the knowledge that we learn. Hope I have answered your question about copy trading. Okay, Maria, unfortunately, the answer for if you do not have access to your account, the 2FA factor cannot be deleted anymore, nor you do not get back a reset password. If you reset the password, you do not get any answer back. Unfortunately, you have to search your computer, your agendas, wherever you have noted the password that you previously had, because it's a new team that has developed the platform for Mr. Ciprian Ciceu, and the contract with the previous platform developers has been terminated. Mr. Ciprian Ciceu is able only to view as an admin of the website, but it's not able to do any modifications. So I'm really sorry for you. You can't, there's no one to help you for this. So go back to your agendas, and wherever you have written it down, you might find it in due time. You have time till the 30th of April to send the KYC and the pictures of your back office. Okay, as I answered before, we will have some tools. I don't know whether these tools will be doing all the trading for us, but as I said, learning is an option, but if you do not hurry, then you can wait a little bit to see what is developing within Mainet in future. So don't be in a hurry. It's a learning period, and as soon as the official launch will be, the official Zoom will be made, then you will probably have some more answer about this. But basically, the evaluation, I know for sure, it has to be done by yourself. It can't be done by a robot or something. Now, the KYC has to be done for the people that have never done it before. If you've done it in January, that KYC is valid. There is a situation that people have sent KYC, but only with only one account because they weren't able to transfer the amounts of the rest of the accounts. If there is a situation like this, you can actually send a Discord ticket and ask for support to help you with the steps that you need to do. Basically, you will have to take the photos of all the back offices of the accounts that you hold and send it to support. But if you have previously done KYC, if you haven't done KYC, then you do all this KYC procedure together with all the accounts via email, not via Discord. How do we attach new people to the business? New people to the business will, you have seen that there is an affiliation link. There will be presentations like this one. Well, not like this one, official presentation about the business. And also probably there are materials that you can use. Actually, if you follow Mainet on various social media channels, you can basically take some information from there and put your affiliate link on that and basically use that as a material to promote Mainetfunded. The benefits will be explained. There are the PDFs that have been posted into the groups. You can actually go and check and read that. The benefits will be explained via Zoom calls. Also, there will be probably registered Zooms that can be given to people. Basically, everyone can arrange how they feel better for them to develop this as a business. Basically what I'm saying is the phases, the evaluation phases cannot be done by a robot. It has to be done by ourselves. So minimum learning of trading has to be done in the beginning. In future, we will have to, if you do not wish to learn, because this option is also available, you can just have your account ready with Mainetfunded and be in touch with a sponsor and have a look on the groups to see whether there are changes to the conditions in which you can start trading, meaning if the robots are available for you or whatever the situation and the development will be in the future. But if you do not hurry, the amount can stay in your account for as long as you wish. And if you decide that you would have 2 weeks, 3 weeks to have a look at the materials that would be posted by Mr. Ciprian Ciceu in the training section, and to start doing this phase 1 and phase 2 challenge, then pass them, and then also wait, because you can pass the test and still not to trade with the real money, the real account that after you have passed the phases. But keep yourself into the loop with the information and see how this evolves, because I myself, I do not have all the pieces of the puzzle, but I can surely encourage you to be inside the Zooms and into the calls and follow the group so that you can see when trading by robot can be available for you.